Is there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game? And our matchup is bitter. It has barbs and shots thrown on and off the field over the years. Glad to have you with us from SB Ballard Stadium in Norfolk, home to the Old Dominion Monarchs. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Liberty Flames, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Old Dominion Monarchs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Flames will kick it away to start us off. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Old Dominion's offense has the ball first today. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Pollack.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
And the Monarchs headed quickly to the line. The handoff as they run the counter play here. There he goes. Made a defender miss. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good game there.
One of the things I love about these misdirection-type plays is that you can pull offensive linemen and get extra bodies at the point of attack. So you're setting yourself up with good angles if you execute it properly, David, and you saw it right there.
And saying the word angles means a lot, because that's exactly what you do. Now I can block down, and I can leave somebody unblocked, pull around, kick him out, use misdirection in the backfield. Really just get your eyes as a defense on something else and then go the other direction. Nice misdirection play call by this offense.
Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Got his man. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. The Monarchs have pushed it inside the 20. Pulls and fires complete. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. And the Monarchs come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They want to throw it. Trying to barrel in. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Monarchs! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So an 82-yard drive there. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone. It's Gray. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. So Liberty's offense has the ball for the first time. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. Be interesting to see what they do today.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. It's a draw. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He'll keep it himself. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Let's see if he can find some room behind the left tackle. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Dropping back, it's Basco. That's caught. It's Smith. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
Third down, the focus of the defense has to shift. It has to change. We have to understand now exactly where the sticks are. We can't give up those plays for them to get beyond the sticks and get those first downs.
The Flames getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. The short hands, it's Dickens. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. 8th play of the drive coming up. Goes to the option. He'll pitch it. Jukes his way for more. Worked it down to the 22-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry. And the Flames can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll try to get outside. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Fights off a defender. They would not let him get close. Stopped at the 26. It'll be 4th down. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like, the field goal, miss, make, rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Looking for a crease. It's Roach. Got enough for the first down and wants more. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. Guys, Old Dominion has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. First play of the period, first down here. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Wide open downfield. He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game. Mark it at the 47. The Monarchs moving quickly to the line.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. On 2nd and 10, a 4-wide out set, trips right. Unloads quickly. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
4-wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10.
I just love the way the defense prepares. Each and every week we see this defense come out, and it's like 11 guys, they've got their head in.
Touchdown, Old Dominion! He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
And this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their second passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here and make something happen on this side of the football.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Flames will line up to punt it away. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. And now this offense will take the field again. The give to the back. Pass to sticks and still on his feet. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a 1st down.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a 1st down. Oh, and here they go again. 1st down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Nice job by this guy finding the slot guy on a drag.
Yeah, the receiver just working his way across the field, giving his quarterback a nice, easy target. That's an easy completion.
And the Monarchs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Rides the back and leaves it. Turning it on! Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
The Monarchs will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Takes the handoff. It's Roach. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. And the Monarchs will hustle to the line. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. He found his man and zipped it in there, and they've got a 1st down in the red zone at the 11. The Monarchs have taken it inside the 20. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Roach. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. He'll do it himself. Fighting for the end zone, and he dropped it. And he falls on top of his own fumble. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the 1st without scoring. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And that lead grows even bigger.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. It's Jones. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Vasco. Caught over the middle. It's Person. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27.
That's a great sign for this offense. Man, everything's been difficult so far, and you've dug yourself a huge hole. They're going to have to find some completions, find some energy, find some momentum somehow, because it's been a struggle out the gates.
Looking to throw on first down. Here comes the heat. Find some fresh air. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Flames in a good spot here with 2nd and short. He'll pull it on the read. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. No huddle offense to the line. Looking downfield on first down. Pocket breaking down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
2nd down.
Soften him up with a run. Now to throw. Rushes on him. Chucked it away just as he was hit. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Now on 2nd down. Back to pass. Oh, they're after him. And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback down at the 26. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Motion from the wide receiver. They go to the ground. They stop him short, and we'll have a big 4th down coming. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering two things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
And the Monarchs will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. On the move from inside is 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. They start this 3rd quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. The Flames will have it 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. So now it's 2nd and long.
2nd down coming up.
To the air, it's Vasco. Grab near the sticks, it's Dickens. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a 1st down. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Blue. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st.
Brings up 2nd down.
To the air on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Jenkins. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Give to the running back.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. He's inside the 15. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David, and they're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
A first down run in the red zone. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. It's third and goal and third and long. The play action fake. Trying to pull his way in. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. Good right down the boulevard. Had to settle for the field goal.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Wants to throw on first down. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Working well behind the sticks on second down. On the ground, it's Roach. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. The Monarchs want to pick up the tempo. He'll ride his man on the option. Gives it on the option. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Split backs here. He'll keep it himself. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Working that left side. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
And the Monarchs have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. They'll give it to the back. And some room to work. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this third period with a big play. We've come to the end of the period. Old Dominion has the lead. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. From the gun, the ground game. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He'll do it himself. Powers through the defender. Short gain on the play before he slides. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. On the run, it's Roach. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And now the lead is even bigger.
And with that kick, man, it's a tall order for the other side. I mean, down 3 possessions. Like, this offense is going to have to get the ball and do something with it, and do it quickly if they want to get back in this football game.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Out of the sheet, quick toss to the right. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. And the Flames can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Back to throw, it's Vasco. Finds his tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Flames are in the hurry-up. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Here's the pressure. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. They'll leave it with him. Got room to work. Got the first down and still on his feet. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Yeah, and how about the 3rd down run play? And this is an offense that they can do a lot of different things, so they make you guard the whole field, but you might want to start with that running back. And he makes the big play, gets the 3rd down conversion, gets him a new set of downs.
To the air on first down. Finds his man. It's Person. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a
deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Liberty. They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like, that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. So a drive there of 84 yards. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead, Dave.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense out.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Going for it all. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. The Monarchs will send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. Back to pass, it's Vasco. That's reeled in, it's Dickens. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Pulls it in. It's Smith. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He's taking a deep shot. And the pass is incomplete on 4th down, but hold on just a second. We've got to see what the flag's about.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Person. Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening. They'll go to the ground. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. To the air. It's Vasco. Looking for the end zone. And it's caught for the late touchdown. So how about this? Maybe we are set up for a finish.
Well, the good news is you scored a touchdown. You've made this a one-possession game. The bad news is you got to get the ball back. So if you're the head coach, you got to start thinking, how are we going to do that? Are we going onside kick, or do we trust our defense to give it back to the O?
He'll try to tack on one more. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score. Just over 50 seconds to go. They're trying to pull off a comeback, and they'll need to get this onside kick to do it. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation.